The presence can be without the person, but the person cannot be without the presence. Please stop and see if this is true. The person is the constant within the waking state. The presence is the constant relative to the person. The person is the variable. It comes in and out of the picture. Underlying the person is the presence. The presence can be without the person, but the person cannot be without the presence. Yourself is like space. Our mind is like wind. The wind needs space to move about. The wind seems restless. The wind moves, but the space does not move. The space can be without the wind, but the wind cannot be without space. Judge which is the greater, stay as the greater. You can never say you are not. You can only say you are not such and such a thing, but you cannot say you are not. Because in order to say I am not, I must be there to say I am not. Therefore, the sense I am, it is complete relative to the person. The person says many things. I am this, I am that, I want this, I want that, I did this, I did that, and so on. The presence is constant relative to the person. Now, I gave a picture that I saw some time ago, and I often refer to this picture. I saw a picture of a bird. Two birds are in a tree. One of them is making a nest, busy, flying off, bringing things, making a nest, busy. Above this bird, on another branch, is another bird that's just looking. Again, there's a bird in a tree building a nest. It's active, it's doing something. Above it, on another branch, is another bird that's just looking. It's not doing anything. The active bird is the mind, is the person. It's intention, desire, attachment. Above is the bird that's not doing anything. This is the presence. I'm only talking about aspects of one thing. You see? The active bird that's moving about is our dynamic activity. The passive bird is the state of presence, from where witnessing of the activity is taking place. Are we aware of this or not? Just like you can feel the sense of a headache coming and getting stronger and then going, and you know you're not the headache at any point. So you experience feelings and emotions coming and going, knowing you're not them. It is only when we believe I am the body, I am this particular body, and the conditioning that arose for this body, when I believe this, I can believe other conditioning that come on top of this easily. When you become aware of the sense of presence, that it simply is, it's not on the way to somewhere. Feel this now. Like a vastness, a silence, is much bigger than your body. You are not something that's stuffed inside this body as far as your fingertips and as high as your head. From the perspective of presence or consciousness, you can say, I am in the body, but you can also say, the body is in me. In fact, all bodies are in me. Everything I see is in me as consciousness. But if I believe I'm only the body, I feel, well, only what I can see. But I'm always apart. Everything appears inside consciousness. Just like a movie is watched only on the screen on which it's projected. Beyond the screen it is not. In the same way, we are perceiving on the screen of consciousness. The difference is that this is a three-dimensional screen, in which we also play a part as this person moving in it. At a certain point, you're able to perceive without the identity or the belief that you are a person. There's only functioning. Now, it may sound a bit cold, because we feel that the person brings heat and passion to something. But as you become aware of presence again, please do that now. Is presence cold? No. You see? So, do you give anything to an experience by being personal? And is an experience less by being presence? Does it benefit by being personal in your experiencing?
No.
Yes. So the same thing has happened. The same function, the sight and the senses are functioning in front of presence, just as it appears to be functioning in front of the person, isn't it? But experience is different. The person experience and is also capable of observing, but the difference is the person is observing with self-interest. The presence merely observes. It wants nothing. It lacks nothing. It wants nothing because it lacks nothing. It is a state of completeness. Can you verify this for yourself or not?
Yes.
Thank you. This is called a direct experience. I'm not asking you to believe something, isn't it? But you can see now from your own direct self how it feels for you, and you can speak for yourself, not from what you have read from a book. You're seeing now, and you're corresponding with life in real time with the universe. You don't have to go to the past to answer any question I'm speaking. Because the consciousness, unlike the person, the consciousness does not rely on past. The person is obsessed with past. It is always bringing things back from memory, from past. And you said this last week, and you said you'd do this. The presence does not need any of this because it is the complete state. Can you see? Can you verify or not?
Definitely. 110%.
Yeah, very good. Take a few seconds again. Just simply marinating in your own presence. Neither doing nor undoing. Nothing to change or to fix or to heal. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to leave.